Good afternoon everybody, and this is Mentioum, and today it is Top Hat Tours 3. I have actually already recorded a Top Hat Tours 3 once before already, but I decided it wasn't correct for this kind of thing, and it was a video of Night Raider's birthday party on the server. So I don't know whether I'll upload that separately or not, and I haven't decided yet. If you guys want to see that, just pop it in the comments. Oh, hi Bob! Bye Bob! Not interested. He's obviously busy doing something or other. And yeah, so if you guys want me to upload that video, then go for it. Obviously I know the people who are in the video will want me to upload it, but I want to know about the rest of the general followers. Anyway, you might be wondering, it is raining, as you can hear, and there's rain on the floor, but there's no rain in the air. And the reason why that is because I don't like the lag it will cause when I'm recording, and so I turn it off. And that is a part of the OptiMod mod. And this is a client mod, any of you can get it, OptiMod and OptiFog, and it allows you to have extra options in your settings. Like here, if you go to video settings, look how many I've got here. I can change the scale of my buttons and my the size of the toolbar at the bottom, as you can see there. I'm going to keep it on normal for now, just because it's easy for me to read. I can also change the fog things, I can change the distance that the map loads in, I can change how many chunks it preloads, I can change the brightness. So you can see here I actually turn the brightness right up for when I'm doing videos. And here is where you can turn on the animation for different types of texture, and you can even, instead of just fiddling one bit of graphics, you can actually go to details and turn individual things on, like stars, rain and snow. So yeah, turn rain on, you can see in the background. Look, see now the rain will be pelting it down here, and you can't really see very clearly the rest of the... it's playing alright. I don't know whether I'll leave it on. I've also got rain on fast mode, so it still does it really quickly. But anyway, that mod, that client mod, so it's what you do on your computer, is called OptiMod, and it comes with another sec part called OptiFog. I suggest strongly that you install them both together. It also allows you to use HD texture packs, so you don't need to use MC Patcher anymore. It does that for you, and also does better grass and stuff like that, all built in. Doesn't require mod load or anything. That's very easy to install. You can always get support for that kind of thing on our forums, LPMinecraft.com. I'm just going to turn the rain off again, because I can't see, and I want to be able to show you stuff. That is the whole point of this series. So, here we go. As we ended up at the end of Top Hat Tours, we arrived here in Claymore for the first time, and my goodness, Claymore is an amazing city. You see down here that there are those square buildings. I'm crouching a little bit. The square buildings down there, which I'm pointing at. Oh dear, whoops, I'll go back. Going back. The square building down there that I see there, that one, is these are place markers for places for citizens on the server who want to. They can talk to Raxo, who founded Claymore, about having specific types of shops, because if you have a shop in a city, you're only allowed to sell one genre of item. So for example, you could be a swordsmith, or so you can only sell different types of sword, or you could be a I don't know, like a witch doctor, so you'd sell the nether materials, stuff like that, or you could be an armourer and you only sell armour. So basically it's a way to make sure that lots of different players on the server can have their own little niche in the market. Obviously if you want to open another weapons store or whatever and there's space, then that's completely up to the city owner whether they want to open another one of those, and allow some within city competition. Certainly that could be pretty interesting, and also there's nothing to stop somebody just outside the city opening up, and the sun is rising. Look at that. Let's try and get up on top of the building and see the sunrise. Look at this. Run faster! Let's get on top of the castle and watch the sunrise. Close the gate. Oops. Oops, I just attached the measuring tape. Yeah, on our plugin, on our server, you can actually use the, you can use string as a measuring tape. Each square of string that you have allows you to measure one block, and you just left-click to place it down the first time and right-click to place it down the second time. And basically what that allows is, it allows you to measure block areas and stuff like that. This is a mistake. I think this needs to be fixed. This is when we were playing with the Warzone plugin, and this just needs to be tidied up. It works fine, I just need to tidy that up. And yeah, there we go. I kind of missed the sunrise. I apologise profusely for that, but I mean, check out this view. Absolutely great. I absolutely love this place. And it's not like you skimped at the back either. I mean, look, it goes all the way. What on earth is that? I have not seen that before. What is that? It's like a house on a stick. I do not... That's certainly not in keeping. I wonder if Raxo's seen that. or if this is a chunk error or at my end or something. We are definitely going to go and have a look at... Don't know if I like that. Looks like there's a ladder or something going up to it, but I wonder whose it is. Anyway, as with our server building rules, you have to build in keeping with other areas, and that's not in keeping. Floating house in medieval times? Don't think so. If it was just a tower, it might almost work, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, but you can see there's no lack of detail around the back. You've even got little water and bridge and everything like that, and roads going along the back here too. I'm just jumping all over the roof of one of the towers, in fact. So just jump over here. And obviously you can go up there into the top of the tower, which is hollow, and hang around up there. Let's have a look over this side. And that is the Wizard's Tower. Now the Wizard's Tower is where Raxo has, in the basement of the Wizard Tower is where Raxo has the portal which will go to another world. Now on our server, as I mentioned in the first episode, once the city becomes a full proper city, it gets a portal which goes to another world which is in the same ilk of the city that it's in. So this will go to some sort of special magical medieval fantasy world, I'm assuming, so maybe players will be able to use magic there. We haven't decided yet, and I need to talk to Raxo about it, so Raxo, get on it, mate. I'll talk to you about that soon. Certainly also Snowbound is getting pretty close to becoming a city, so we'll have to have some sort of snow-related world. Maybe just one solid massive ice biome with a blizzard all the time. I don't know, we'll have a look at that kind of stuff later. That's my house there. Mini castle, and then the rest of stuff. Mine's not really in keeping. I may have to change that. Let's have a look here. Okay, all the way around here. Okay. Should I jump this? I think I'm going to try and just get into that tower down there. So what I'm going to do... Yeah, there we go, that's the skills. Now you'll know the trick to get down quickly. Here we go. Whoop. Whoop, all the way down. And there we go. We're back down here again. Let me just clear my inventory. I was tidying up some holes in some weird bits of water which had been touched before. This here is a tool shed which I gave to Raxo at one point when he was fixing holes in the walls which were caused by guests that came on the server. And so it's just got some essential materials in it and like a few tools. He doesn't actually use them at all anymore. In fact, I should probably remove this. I'll do it later. I've said that this series isn't about me doing admin stuff. Night Raiders, Night Armory, no civilians. So there we go. It's not locked by Night Raider, and I think this is Night Raider at one point was doing a little bit of roleplay with the girls on our server who tend to dress as trolls, and basically she was not allowing people to come to. He wasn't allowing trolls in Claymore because trolls aren't allowed in medieval cities, and he's an honourable knight. And he was arming people, making them choose teams between the trolls or the knights and stuff. And that's his armory, which he would arm people with when he wanted to destroy his side. He would give them swords and things. So that's certainly something that guests can take part in on the server if he ever decides to carry on doing that. I wonder what's in here. This is a little secret way out. Look at all that cobblestone. I mean, this place took so much cobblestone to build, that's like nothing compared to what the walls needed. I wonder if there's still that little secret way out here. Yes, there is, look. And there's a lift down. Where does this go? I have absolutely no idea where this is. I think this must be the mines underneath Claymore or something. Okay, well that's a dead end. That's boring. Run faster! Ricket Peter was roundhouse kicked to the face by Trent Norris. Well, Ricket Peter's a guest on our server, so I don't know him yet, but I'm sure he will have a good time, and I'm sure I'll get to know him in the future. Okay, let's see where this comes out. Whoa! Holy moly! This is Raxo's. You see, it's in the bottom, it says that private wooden door was locked by Raxo. This is Raxo's mushroom cave, which you guys obviously can't get into, but these... Holy moly! This is like Raxo's like, whoa! Smoke. He looks like he's getting ready to make something out of sandstone. Oh wow, look, it's the bottom of his house. Oh, I see. So he has like a secret entrance into his house from the castle. That's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. So anyway, we're now down, if you guys want to see where we are now, we're actually down here. And if you look, there's Supremo Pete's house for all those who like watching his videos. If you don't know who Supremo Pete is, go check out his channel on YouTube. He's a really nice guy when he's not being foul-mouthed. Bunk. For some reason his house is empty. Did he move out? Don't know, maybe. Oh, there's some stuff here. I'll just close the door for him and make sure it doesn't get too drafty in there. Maybe somebody was just airing it. And here we have... whose house is this? No sign on this. Oh, here we go. Property of Wallinator. Let's go here and have a look at Wallinator's house. Pretty simple. Some nice stuff. It's probably got quite full chests. Nice little balcony up here. I could imagine a little table. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if there's any wood here and I can show you. Oh, brilliant. I'm just going to borrow your wood, Wallinator. I will put it back soon. Because I want to show the viewers something cool about our server. Don't know what I was doing there. But we're going to do this. 2, 3, 4. Make a crafting table. Oh yeah, there's my achievement because I keep replacing things. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is one of our mods. And this mod allows you to make tables. Cool, right? Everyone likes making tables. You know how there's not really much furniture in Minecraft and anything like that, so what you do is you make a fence. How do you make fences again? Holy smoke, I've forgotten how to make fences. Is it like... I know it's not like this, I'm just forgetting to make enough sticks. Okay, that's gotta be enough sticks, right? Is this gonna be a fence? Yeah, got it. Oh, that's a ladder? How do you make a fence? Is it like... so that, yeah, there we go, got it. Look how intuitive Minecraft is, how wonderful. And then you make a footplate. There we go. Oh no, I don't want a slab, I want a plate. How do you make a pressure plate? Let's see. See, this is how little I actually get to play this game. I absolutely love it, and I never get to play... oh, well, there we go. It appeared. There we go. So it's only 2 for a pressure plate. That's kind of cheap. I always thought it was 3, and then it was double if you wanted a slab. Anyway, here we go. So this is what you can do. So let's do that, and this is the special feature. You don't see that very often, do you, in Minecraft? Nice little table there. So let's just finish this up here. There's a table for Wallinator when he gets back. Let's put this in his chest for him. There you go, Wallinator. You've got a load of extra stuff there. I will pay you back whatever that is in wood at some point. Okay, so let's go and have a look here. So yeah, that's a plugin called Tables, I think. I'm pretty sure it's called Tables. Oh, Madsen's house. Another one of Madsen's houses. That's interesting. A pumpkin. I can hear water for some reason. You've got a leak, Madsen. You got a leak. He's got a lift down as well. Madsen's bed and guest bed. Oh, okay. So you know somebody can sleep on top of Madsen. Yummy. Let's read a book. See what Madsen reads. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. But remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. I don't really like that saying because it doesn't really apply to a lot of people, because fundamentally in life I feel that people end up in places which they don't initially intend to go. Not necessarily worse or better places, but I think people end up where they don't necessarily intend. So this is Ralphie's, aka Awesomeness's house. Ralphie has actually been banned from our server since then, so I guess this house has to be repossessed. So I'll do that now. I apologise, Ralphie, but rules are rules. You misbehaved one too many times. Let's have a look here. For sale. Done. Okay, and this is TJ Curry's. TJ has been around since the very beginning of when we started the server, and he's a great, great kid. His older brother is Techery, and I love having them on the server. They're absolutely brilliant. They also have a really nice mother, who I've had a couple of conversations with on occasion. So yeah, I'm trying to get her to play Minecraft as well. So yeah, there we go. This is TJ's house. Have a nice little view around here. Let's go down here. Let's get back out of this house and have a look around the rest of a little bit more of Claymore. And I think what I'm going to finish this episode by doing is walking over and maybe showing you Claymore docks, and we'll go to the hub. I think we'll go to the hub. Okay, so interesting staircase. I don't know why there's just a random bit of dirt there. Ooh, this house feels like it's not finished. Whose house was this? Did it say? Anyone say whose house that was? I don't know whose house this is. I could check, I suppose, but not without an admin command. So I quite like the edging they've done on the roof. Maybe they should have done it across the top bar as well, though. I don't know. Maybe put some fences along the top, maybe. I guess everyone has their own opinion of things. So here, oh, Julianne's home. Julianne7568. Julianne joined our server most recently, and she's now a citizen. I'm coming in, Julianne. I'm sorry about that. I'm not really sorry, but anyway. So this is Julianne's home. She obviously hasn't had time to move her furniture in yet. I don't smell any cats or dogs. Okay. I love what you've done with the place. So warm and cozy, Julianne. Love it. This is obviously where she sleeps. Anyway, let's go back out again. I'm just being mean here. Sorry, Julianne. Is there actually anything down here? Nope. No, obviously not. That's where she throws the people who come into our house, I suppose, so I better get out of that corner. And then pours lava in from the top. Just like a place. And then they can't get out without dying. Unless you dig really fast. So, oh, we forgot upstairs. I don't know, why are people doing their ladders like side to side like that? I guess it's easier to climb. So here we go. Oh, she's got like a kind of mini sort of cobblestone birthday cake on the roof. Love it. Trapdoors for the win. So yeah, that's Julianne's house. What's brilliant is that Julianne can walk onto her roof, off her roof. Now this is, I'm going to actually go in the, actually I'll go in this door. This is the Claymore Inn, built by Raxo. And let's have a look. It's a bit interesting coming in from the top, because you can see this is the lighting for it. And you can also see that there's another floor above this, and look, you can see these are all the seating and stuff, so you can eat and have your food up here. And come and chat with other members of the server, and this is the roof where you can walk around on the beams and the VIP area. I'm pretty sure Raxo told me that, and look at that for a view. Hey, that's not bad, is it really? Like looking down on the market, when it's busy, that looks absolutely fantastic. With all the people trading and stuff. And let's go on down. I'm just going to be like Spider-Man and just drop in. Spidey, go! And yeah, let's just go down there. The conventional way, by jumping onto the stairs. And here's another floor of the restaurant, and there's the bar. So you can come up here, sit down at the bar and see, I'll have 2 pints of milk, please. Or ginger beer, or whatever non-alcoholic beverage I'm going to encourage children to drink. He says while sipping on his Peroni. Delicious. Now I feel like some wine, and so what I'm gonna do is, do you guys have a cellar? Oh, whoa. Maybe it's I don't know which way it is. I'm feeling a little tipsy. Maybe it's down here. Oh, wow! Look at all the booze. As you can see, these are kegs, and I'm just gonna. Ooh. Phone call. One moment. I cannot answer that. Okay, sorry about that. I'm kinda drunk. It's like, hello! I'm in a cellar! It's a wine cellar! Okay, here's a... So then, these are the kegs, obviously, and you pull the switch and you go glug 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 glug, and then you pass out on the floor like this. Anyway, I sober up really fast, as you can tell. So we are going back up the stairs now. I'm sorry if you can hear the telephone in the background. Somebody's trying to get hold of me, I'll have to ring them back. So we'll go back out up here. Let's have a look now. That's Rax's house with the mill on the side. But anyway, that's the market. You guys can come and have a look at this. As usual, you can always log on the server as a guest. The IP is server.lpminecraft.com. That is server.lpminecraft.com. You can log on at any time. Just please make sure you read the rules beforehand. So I'm just going to quickly bypass. This is Yeluzin's house, which actually I really like. I like Yeluzin's house, and this is my house, which is pretty empty as well. But I like flowers, and I did the flowers, and I did the essential stuff. You know, kitchen, little half steps, bedroom, and a little balcony with a tower that I can climb into and bark my orders from the roof about, so I can be like, hey you down there, hooligan, what do you think you're doing, young man? And I can break, oh my ankle, on the way down to tell him off. So that's how that works. So that's my place. And I'm going to say the magic tower is obviously just up there, and I recommend that you come on and have a look at that. If you want to get to the portal room, which is currently inactive, it will be active as soon as we decide on that new wall. It'll probably be down there. So that's the portal room. And let's have a look here. Oh yes, of course, the chapel! The chapel! I forgot. So let's go quickly look at the chapel. This is one of, as I mentioned at the end of episode 2, is one of my favourite buildings on the server that I've built. I mean, I much prefer other buildings to mine a lot of the time, but this building I really, really do love. I put a lot of effort into the detail with these little squares in here by using stairs and things like that, and I really do love this building a lot. I put a lot of effort into it, and yeah, I like it a lot. And you know, it's got the graveyard around the back, which just adds to its character. Right, let's go through the graveyard. Let's go rest in peace. You can actually sleep in there, which is kind of fun. If guests, by the way, just to warn you, if you sleep in here you won't be able to get out. So, yeah, you'll be stuck in a grave. Don't dig your own grave. So yeah, I love this building. But anyway, you're welcome to come on here, and you can come into the church and sit down and talk and go to Sunday school or whatever you guys do. If you do that kind of thing, see that all of this kind of stuff. All the books and all that kind of thing. All that kind of stuff. So God loves all of LPMinecraft. I didn't really know what else to put, but he probably does, because God's meant to love everyone, right? I'm an agnostic, by the way, so I don't want any religious comments, thank you very much. So moving on a little bit quicker, I'm just going to show you the docks, and it doesn't look like we're going to have time to go to the hub. So let's quickly get down. I'm just going to skip the road. Normally I'd walk by road, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Just going to walk down here and take the tunnel, which goes to the docks. I think there should really be a sign here or something. Maybe we should do that so people know their way. So just going to walk down here. Anyway, as I was saying, please, if you enjoy these videos, like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. I also have videos over on my own channel at the Mentcast. This is also my channel, but the Mentcast is where I put more personal videos, and I also do vlogs about the server. See, we've got a ship there, and there's the balloon which goes to Snowbound. How cool is that, right? You can actually take these things to get to the places you want to go. So here we go. And basically, I really would appreciate every single person's support, and I do reply to just about every comment that anyone makes. If your comment has a question in it, and it hasn't been asked before, like millions of times, I will answer. I even answer people when they ask me what texture pack I use, which is Faithful32, so please don't ask. Well, anyway, here, this is Claymore Harbour, and you can either take that balloon, which goes to Snowbound, this ship here, which will eventually go to Dalfrith's town called Mortcliffe, but it isn't active yet, there's a leak in that ship still, and this which goes to the hub, which is our central sort of area for intercity transport, intertown transport, so that towns which have very different method of transports don't have to build their method of transport in each other. So for example, Soleil, which is another town, almost city on our server, has a shuttle, like a space shuttle as its method of transport. You can't really build a shuttle in Claymore without breaking the building rules of the server. So the way we deal with that is, the hub is like a genre-neutral zone. You can have everything in the hub. And so the hub has like old battleships, shuttles, UFOs, well, FOs, because they're IFOs, because they're identified, and all that kind of thing. Supremo Pete's town has a transport method of a UFO. So anyway, I'm sure I'll have to deal with that at some point once he builds it in the hub. So yeah, here we go. This is a place, I suppose, where people can put their stuff. I am hoping that there's going to be some paper somewhere here. Oh, here we go. I just have to use this. Oh no! Come back! Climb up. Don't go that way. I need paper. I don't really remember how much I actually need for this for paper. Can I make paper in my mini inventory? That's just sugar. I actually have no idea how to make paper. Is it like, maybe there's something here. Come on, I need some paper. I need paper. This is obviously where Raxo was... Oh, is there any in there? It's obviously where Raxo is manufacturing all of his stuff to build things down here. As you can see. Whoa, holy smoke, he's got a lot of stuff. Oh, he's got a mob spawner in there. That's cool. Another little thing that we have on our server, you can actually pick up mob spawners. That's not active at the very exact moment in time, but it is possible on the server. If you use a gold sword, you have a 50% chance of a mob spawner dropping. And if you do that, then hey, you can replace it. You have to ask me, and then I replace it for you with the type of mob spawner you require. So people can build giant mob traps. I can show you some of those later. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. I only want one. Don't want to ruin the economy after all, so we'll just walk in here. I'll take my paper. There we go, and this port will dispatch in 30 minutes and 21 seconds. Don't worry, that's Minecraft time, not real life time. And you can just walk around on the boat and chill and hang out and all that kind of thing. So I'm just going to climb up here so you guys can have a nice view as I end this episode. As usual, as I've already said, this is Mentioum. This is Top Hat Tours 3 on the LPMinecraft server, server.lpminecraft.com. Please, please, please read the rules before you come and visit us. And right now, this beauty and completely legitimate place is the transport hub, and it is ginormous, as you can see it loading in here. I'm looking forward to showing you guys around this area so much. It's just crazy how incredible this place is here. I'm just going to quickly run up the stairs so I can show you. Well, I say stairs, lifts. Lift up to the top, and then look, see, there's the shuttle. These are our shops, as you already know. And look at that. Look at this place. This is a completely legit, massive glass, sort of clover-shaped thing. And all of these different platforms will soon house the methods of transportation to the different towns and cities on our server. So, hey, I'll show you a bit more around the hub next time in Top Hat Tours 4. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and if you have subscribed already, please like the video if you like it. Please don't forget, it makes a huge difference to us as a community and me as myself, because I put a lot of effort into these videos. And we will probably take the shuttle to Soleil next time. Either take the shuttle or maybe take a balloon to Snowbound. I haven't decided yet. Hey, how about you decide? You guys decide, where should I go next? Soleil, the floating city, or Snowbound, the snowy mountain forest with beautiful, has a most incredible Spleef arena, which isn't quite finished yet. Soleil is a floating city though, so it's up to you guys. Put it in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you guys all soon. Good evening, good night, and goodbye.